Oh, sorry, you should be able to hear me now. Oh my god, I was just talking to myself for 10 minutes. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't realise my microphone was muted. See, look, Cruz have not been here for a while, but we had a technical difficulty there, so I was basically muttering to myself. Why not? So sorry. Yes, I'm going to tell you all the story about what happened last night. That's what I was saying. So once we get a few more people, I'll tell you that. Gypsy, I hope you're okay. I haven't heard of you in ages, but if you want to jump on, you can jump on. Just let me know. No, I can hear you. I know. Blonde moment. Just don't go there. Just yeah. Hi, Fox. How are you? Don't know why I had such a blonde moment, but I did. These things happen. Yeah, I'll tell you all what happened the other day, and I think Manny might be joining us as well, Gypsy. But I hope you're doing well, Gypsy. I hope everything's getting better for you now. I'm gonna be right here. Yeah, I'm sorry I've not been doing any live streams, and I've not been doing much videoing. It's just because I've just had a lot of drama going on that I had to sort out. Oh, Gypsy, I hope you're okay, hon. If you, like I said, if you ever need to talk, just let me know. You know, you can always message me. It's not a problem. I'm fine, Fox. I'm back. I'm back sorting bits out. I just had a few hiccups over the past few months, but I'm all right now. I think I'm getting there. Eventually, these things take time. You know, I had to put YouTube on the sideline because, you know, at the end of the day, I don't get paid for it. So it's just like, right, let's put you to the sideline and let's deal with what I need to deal with first. That's all right, Gypsy. It's not a problem. I mean, I understand. I've had plenty of family drama, trust me. So I understand completely. You already know what's been going on. I told you the other day, so I understand completely. And it's true because you don't always want to share it on your YouTube life. You know, YouTube life is something different to your personal life. Personal life should stay personal to you. Yeah, it's on slow chat box because I can't cope with fast chat because it's too quick for me. Exactly. YouTube's always going to be there, you know, Gypsy. It doesn't matter. It's always going to be there. Your channel's always going to be there. But if you've got to put that personal life first, put your personal life first, and put YouTube on hold for a bit, which is what I've done. I've not been doing a lot of videoing or vice versa because I've had to do that. But I'm back on track now. I'm now doing this channel, and I've also got my other channel up and running because I wanted to separate it. I didn't want to just put everything all on one channel. I just thought I'd do it all separate. Excuse me, I've got hiccups now. Right, the tea's gone straight for me. Well, we all get there. We'll get there eventually, Fox, won't we? So, doesn't matter. We'll get there eventually. Oh, well, good luck, Gypsy. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, and hopefully, yeah, you get the part. Well done. Fingers crossed that you do get it for you. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put my phone on vibrate so that doesn't go off. That was a lot. To be honest, Gypsy, I've never been on stage because it's like, nah, I'm not doing any of that. I'll just get stage fright. Took me ages to start a YouTube channel. Oh, congratulations, Fox. Well done. I will get to that day eventually. I don't know when. I'm still in the 200 mark. I've not really passed it, to be honest. So yeah, I know Smallwood. I'm still annoyed with that. That is really annoying. Yeah, what part are you doing? That's a good question, Fox. What part are you doing, Gypsy? Okay, cool. Just let us know, Gypsy. Keep us informed on what's going to happen. Hi, Nanny. I keep having to retype if I don't wait 20 seconds before I hit send. Oh, do I need to change that? I don't know how I've set it up, but I just thought slow chat was easier. Maybe I've set it up wrong. Oh, maybe it's just me setting up things wrong. I'm not very good at technology, bear with me. Good luck, Gypsy. Chat later. Kind of stuff flying at me. Oh, excuse me. I'm always yawning. I don't stop yawning because I don't stop. I'm always doing something. What well, past 2 weeks, obviously, I've been being a mom because it's been over Easter, so unfortunately, I can get the childcare to do my YouTube, and then I've had a lot of family drama that I've had to contend with, and I've had to deal with that drama first before I basically carry on with YouTube. I hope that makes sense. Probably not. Hello, Manny. You just creeped on. He's a stalker. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Sorry, I had your other YouTube in the background, so I was hearing two different things. And it's like, oh no.
Gypsy's gone
Okay.
now. She did say hello. She's busy auditioning at the moment for a part.
Wait, what?
You're gonna have to check up on the chat because you just. Thank you, folks. It makes me hot. Like I said, I'm sorry, but it's just like on the sidelines. But I'm back, and now I'm running my second channel as well. And now I must be crazy running 2 different channels.
Nah, you're not crazy. You're a multitasker.
Yeah.
You're pretty good at that.
God, do you hate it when you get itchy back and then you can't really get to it? You know, you need something to itch it.
Yes, like a door, like a wall.
Especially the door.
You need a back scratcher. You know what a back scratcher, right? Like a little hand that has a thing and you like scratch it. They're called back
No, but I was
scratchers.
saying the other day, right? You know, when you get kids' cars, like if you line up 3 kids' cars, you know, like little toy cars, then you put glue on the top, and then you stick like a long ruler on it, right? So you stick it on with hot glue gun, and then use the cars around the back and scratch your back. I might give that one a go, actually. I've got plenty of toy cars. I'll make my own better scratcher.
Wait, is it just you and me in here?
No, we got Fox with us.
Who?
Fox.
Hi Fox. I don't think we have met, so. Hello.
Not many people here. That's always the way with my live streams. I just get. How long have I been on? Well, I've not done too long, but about a minute.
Don't know.
13 minutes. Oh god, number 13. Why did I see that thing? Hi, Sarah Evans. How are you?
I know at my time it's 4:20 right now.
9:20 minutes. Late.
Hello, Fox.
Oh, Sir Evans is here now as well. She's saying she has to. Right, Fox is saying they have to wait 40 seconds to type. Have I set something up wrong here, Manny, or what? Because I'm really confused. I put it on slow chat so I can read people's comments a lot easier. Should I not do that, or?
I'm not sure. It's up to you. I mean, you could. Well, I'm trying to remember how you do it. I know you had to like go back to your settings. Like you had to go back to a different window and change it. Does that make sense? What I'm saying?
Yeah, hold on. Just bear with you, chat away. Wow, I saw the figure.
Okay.
I try not to press anything I shouldn't press. Let's put it that way.
You're fine. Hi, Sir Evans. Hi, Fox. Hi, Smallwood. I'm not the fastest.
It says enable slow chat. Limit chat post to every 60 seconds per person. What?
By the way, welcome back to your live streams.
Oh, yeah, we got that. I'll just have them. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I don't know whether have I done anything. Have I made it better or not? Because I'm typing it, you know. I don't know whether I made it better or worse. I don't really know what I did.
No, you got it. It says slow mode is off.
Is that better?
420. Fox wrote 420. I'll be right back. And someone wrote, yay.
But then it goes really, really quick and I can't keep up with that. So I'll try my best. If I miss comments, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's on fast chat now.
You just need more moderators. But I'm here, so
everyone's going loopy now. So yeah, I'll tell you all about my story. That's what we've got. No, tongue tied. Gone. Right, yes. I'll tell you all about my story that happened last night. Basically, I was sat on my bed, and when I looked at my living room doorway, yeah, my bed's in the living room. Don't go, there's kids for you. But when, basically, when I looked at my doorway, I seen a grey child standing in my doorway, but that child looked like an older version of my son. And I'll tell you what, my emotions, everything, it was just crazy. I mean, you was on the phone to me, man, it wasn't you, and it just didn't feel right. And then when I woke up in the middle of the night, I thought I heard my son say "mommy." That's what I thought I heard. I goes and checks on him, and he was asleep. But I swear down, the child in the doorway looked like my son, but he looked like an older version of my son. He looked like 9, 10, which was really confusing. Am I making sense?
No, like,
Oh, we lost Manny. Don't know what
huh?
happened. Oh, are we back?
I'm
We
here.
lost
Can you hear
him.
me?
Well, we can, but you're kind of breaking up. Hi, Tabby. I'm sorry. I'm a bit behind.
Am I still here? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're a bit fuzzy, but we got you.
Fuzzy, fuzzy, wuzzy.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a bit creepy last night. I mean, because obviously I mean, it's not nice seeing spirits anyway, but seeing a spirit that actually looks like your child, that's wow. It wasn't pleasant. Why you're fuzzy? What have you done?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you're a bit better now.
I'm just trying to make sure I don't have anything connected to.
I missed something on the conversation.
I don't know. Oh no, I told everyone to make sure you check on each other's channels. That's all I said.
Oh.
So people could know, like, hey, it's okay to check each other's channels out. You know, if you want to and stuff. But no, I was just.
What's the fuck say? I think I need to put more glasses on now. I'm getting a bit.
I was gonna say. And then, oh yeah, so going back to your topic, I was going to say, like, sometimes I know spirits tend to manipulate or to, like, be something that they're not really. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't spirits shift shape or what do you call it? Is that the word? Shift? Like they change shapes?
Yeah, they're
Like
just like
shifters?
they a bit like a demon, really, isn't it? You know, they can just present themselves as something they're not. Like I've always said to people, I don't like child spirits because it can be a demon. Because that's what demons want you to think. Oh, I'm just a child spirit. I mean no harm. But if it meant no harm, why did I get all emotional and like I wanted to cry? You know, it got to me. I can't deal with child spirits. I cannot deal with them. I hate them. I don't like them.
No, I know.
Yes,
I
I'm
know.
sorry, I'm still itchy. Bear with me, guys. I really have got an itchy back right now.
Oh.
Itchy. I'm itchy.
I don't know. I don't know what spirits. I mean, it's an interesting thing, but it's also a scary thing. And that's what I was saying. Like always, like I know. I told you immediately. I said, make sure you sage yourself and sage your son and stuff.
That's what I did straight away, but very, very bizarre.
I know it's
Child
weird.
spirits are sometimes demons pretending. Yep. I will not write a lot, but about that dream stuff, I noticed for myself a lot of strange situations I used. What? Have I missed something here?
He says, I will not write. Okay, I will not write a lot, but about that dream stuff, I know this is from myself. A lot of strange situations over the years. So you're saying that you had similar things? You're saying, Sir Evans? Is that what you're trying to say? It made you who you are. What do you mean?
I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna have to explain yourself a bit better because I'm really lost right now. Don't forget, I've only just come back live, and my brain's already fuzzled. So you're gonna have to help me out. You know, help. I mean, come on. I even started the live stream right, and I had my mic muted, and I was talking to myself for at least 5 minutes. And I'm just like randomly talking to myself
Don't
because I
feel
didn't
bad.
realize no one could hear me.
Don't feel bad. My first live stream, I went 30 minutes because I couldn't hear the
What?
other person's
Rambling.
mic. No, I couldn't hear the other person's mic, so it was like it drew off. Like 30 minutes, I just went straight on technical problems. So Don't feel bad. It was just a few minutes. I did 30 minutes.
Oh, experiences make you who you are. Yeah, but sometimes you know what, I get fed up with who I am. You know, it's hard work doing what I do. It's not easy. And over the past few months, because of our family problems, I've seen quite a few not very nice visions. Let's put it that way. And I've not enjoyed them.
Yeah,
Not been pleasant.
I know.
That's why I get annoyed with them. Like you was discussing, it wasn't you, Manny? So go and check out his video actually about fake YouTubers who just fake this sort of stuff and fake the paranormal, and it really does get on my nerves. It really does, because there's people like me who work their butt off, who actually see ghosts, who actually hear ghosts, who actually deal with this crap on a day-to-day basis, and then there's people who think they can just fake it and get away with it, and it's not
I'm
on.
I'm
Because
sorry.
it's like, as soon as the door closes, oh my god, there's a door closed. I mean, come on, grab yourself a pair of balls. Probably it wasn't closed. Maybe someone else closed it, and maybe you got someone else working on the sidelines, and you're just trying to be an A-star actor that's basically failing miserably. That's the way I look at it. You know me, Manny, I'll put it blunt.
I know. I'm trying to understand what Fox is saying. It said it's hard work to be physical. You mean empath? Because if we're talking about like psychic abilities or empath or highly sensitive or anything like towards the spiritual realm. I mean, it can be hard work. I mean, I know you do a lot of hard work yourself, so it takes a lot of energy and time in what you do.
Well, yeah, it was a bit like the other day, because remember, because obviously I was saying to people, I don't know what Fox means, I know who you mean.
I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, it's a bit like the other day, because obviously yeah. Obviously, I went to a cemetery again, and I've not been to a cemetery for I don't know, probably
A
2 weeks now, hasn't it? It's been a while,
a month.
and oh god, the day after, Jesus, I felt really hungover and drained. I'm just really, really tired. Really tired. I couldn't hack it. I know who
Paranormal.
you mean. The human. Pardon? Fox? What? I'm not missing out on this conversation, Manuel. What? Help me out, please, because I'm really confused.
I'm trying to.
It's
Okay.
okay. I'm in my own. Never mind. Okay, well, sorry, Fox, if I am missing out something, I'm sorry, because I think I'm in the world of my own. I don't know what's going on. I apologise. Let's just be in a world of our own together, and it's fine. It's cool. We'll just be on that plane and just
I think we're all
just
tired.
yeah, just go on that plane and just chill. Forget it.
Hey,
Doesn't matter.
everybody in the chat, thumbs up if you're really tired.
We've all had enough.
um, well,
This is
something.
quiet as we've seen you, Manny. What's up with you? You're normally chatting away by now. I'm being the chatty one. What's going on?
Well, I'm tired. No, you just well, you do your thing. Wow, I'm out of it. It might have been too much in the sun. Being in the sun kind of drained me. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel dizzy anymore, by the way. So
Yeah, but you need to drink more.
as soon as I got inside the house, I felt dizzy after like I said hi to my mom and stuff like that, and then getting all ranting. My ranting is not nothing to talk about on the chat, but
Oh, I knew who you mean. I thought you was talking about. Yeah, that as well. Don't. That regarding that conversation, because what he uploaded the other day, his recent video, I was pissed, because I'm sorry, he bullshitted saying he was talking to someone, but yet that someone was a new spirit. Now, I personally believe as a medium, a new spirit, you cannot communicate that easy, because they're new to that realm. So they can't communicate as easy as the older spirits. So what he did the other day was complete and utter bullshit, and I'll put it blunt. There you go. That's my point on that one.
oh, health, paranormal and his nonsense.
You just say his name, Manny. I didn't say his name.
No, someone in the chat did. I just,
I know, but I kept it quiet. I went, mm-mm.
it doesn't matter. He doesn't care. He's doing his thing all the time, so it doesn't matter. Um, wow. Sorry, I just had a really brain fart. Wow. Um, I need some drink. I should get some drink. Okay, so anyway, you're talking about. See, sorry. What were you talking about? I just had a brain fire on this one.
Oh,
What about him? Oh, being fake.
yeah.
Oh, that's just one. I know many people being fake and stuff. So
Oh, that was loud, money. Yeah, I'm thinking about unsubbing as well. But to be honest with you, I sub to these people because I'm just like, let's see what you've got now. You know what I mean? I actually sub to them to take the piss just to see what they've got next coming up. It's just like, really? Yeah. I could sit there mocking them, thinking, yeah, we all know you're bullshitting. Well, actually, no, we all don't know you're bullshitting because for some reason you get all the subscribers, you make God knows how much money bullshitting people, and that's wrong. You shouldn't do that. It's just not right.
you still see me? I just lost you.
Yeah, he's still there.
There is a frozen. Your screen is frozen on my side. Oh, there it is.
Only in case you would like to do this, may I ask to speak a bit more slowly? I get less than 50%. It is. No, sorry, I do tend to babble, and I talk quite a lot. And when I babble, I just rant and talk quite quickly. I apologise. I'm sorry.
It happens. Man, you should wait until I'm full of caffeine. You think she talks fast? I'm just saying I could talk really fast. So, I'm just trying to gather my thoughts and stuff. But no, oh, okay. So we were talking about. Well, anyway, we were talking about him and talking about how he's fake. And there's a lot of there's a lot of YouTubers that like to fake their videos and stuff. And that's because we were talking. Okay, sorry. See, I'm really trying to get back on track here. Yes, I made a video about being transparent, being your solid state self instead of your pseudo self, and talking about how a lot of YouTubers, which it also frustrates me into the fact that they want to be fake. They want to like try, especially the whole paranormal. It's been very, very trendy on YouTube lately for I don't know a couple years now, maybe I don't know, but it just seems like everyone's trying to do paranormal videos. Everyone's want to do haunted, abandoned videos and all this. But the thing people forget is that they died first before us. Obviously, like everything is haunted. Like I mean, I wouldn't say. I mean, spirits could do whatever they want. Remember, it's a whole different realm. If they want to go visit you, they could visit you. Especially if you're not protected, if you're not staged up, if you're not, you know. Does that make sense? It might making sense now.
Yeah, you just can't babbling for 1 second.
So pretty much what I'm saying, hopefully I'm making sense on the chat here, is that the fact that everything is haunted, but everyone wants to be this seems like, because I guess the paranormal field or whatever, I guess it's trendy, it's hot right now, hot topic to talk about. Seems like everyone wants to make videos and like check out my video. I have like evidence of like things happening, and a lot of like especially big time YouTubers that I know. Me and Natalie know. We're not gonna drop names. Yes, I mentioned Huff Paranormal, but I don't care either. I'm not trying to throw him under the bus, but obviously some of his evidence is fake too, and it's like I don't like. I like people. I'm drawn to people too, like especially the paranormal and stuff like that. I like people who are authentic. They're themselves. Because this is the thing, especially in this field. Not every day you're gonna find evidence. Not every day you're going to get like the best evidence ever. It's like it's not a hit and miss, but there's days you get evidence, there's days you don't. But don't fake about it. Do what?
Let's just say the box.
Oh, bye, Fox. Take care.
If you want to see that video, the link's there. I think that's come on. That's Manny's link to his recent video. That's what I was doing. I was finding the link I wasn't ignoring.
Sorry, I know you're not.
Yeah, the link's on there if you want to see that video about you ranting about people being fake.
Me
You
ranting,
want to see a video rant?
and I also do like my own. I mean, you helped me a lot in doing my own spirit box sessions and stuff, and going out to the cemetery. But
No,
I
but
never.
you had a brilliant spirit box session the other day, as we found out. You actually had messages from your grandpa, which is kind of nice.
I know. I still haven't listened to my own. I guess it's like I don't usually try to look at my own videos. Like once I put it out, I usually just like I let it go. Maybe I should check it out sometime. I know. I do my stuff and then I was like, oh, let me just. I tried to think of the wow. I tried to think of the next idea. My voice is cracking.
I know, I've got a sore throat coming. I've been chatting too much. So we talked, I don't know what else.
Not an hour
stumped.
yet. I'm looking at the clock. We're
And I'm
almost.
stumped already.
No, I'm just trying to slow down my own mind. I guess like sometimes I have a lot of things in my head. But hold on. Who's still in the chat? How many people got in the chat?
You really want to know? Two.
Two. Doesn't matter. We're still having fun. Smallwood's still here? Or did she leave?
No, she left. Gypsy.
She left?
Yeah, to check the phone call. She's going for auditions tonight to upstairs. About authentic people, what I noticed over and over again, that can happen to everybody, literally everybody.
I'm not talking about random. I'm talking about faking your videos, like faking evidence. Like for me, I want people to have like maybe I'm just I don't know. I watch a lot of ghost adventures. I know not every single ghost show out there is authentic, and it's sorry. I'm
No, but
trying not to use
what we're trying
quotations.
to no, don't use that. I hate it. What we're
I know.
trying to
I
get
know.
at is the fact that these people that make paranormal videos, now they could have edited it and edited it over and over again to make it look real, although it's not. So basically, they could have had someone make a bang upstairs. They could have had someone open the door. Anything like that. They could literally bullshit their way through it, edit the bits they don't want you to see, and then make it look real. That's basically it in a nutshell. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes sense,
That's
and that's
basically
true.
what they do.
And that's true because like when that's the thing, like when you're filming, like you could record hours and hours of you being in a place. You're not recording what everyone else is doing. Like especially when you have like multiple people in the place with you, anyone could fake it. That's why like it's better to like if you're gonna film and investigate or call yourself a paranormal investigator, set up the cameras by themselves, like set up in one room, have another one in another room, have another one. I mean, I know cameras are expensive, but that would be the best way to get evidence because you leave the camera there by yourself, and if something happens, then like hey, this is actually communication, this is contact with stuff, but not like
Exactly.
because when you have like 3 or 4 or 5 people all with their cameras and stuff like that, you don't know who's doing what behind the scenes. That's the thing. If you're not there, you don't know in that sense. But like you're right with cameras and editing, you can edit anything out.
Yeah,
Even
you
me,
can literally put
I try
anything
to right. I try to edit my own stuff, and when I say my own stuff, sometimes my hiccups, my mistakes, with my filter
Or the
words.
other day when you forgot your channel name, you're like, yeah, that's my channel name.
You tell me to keep it in because it shows that I'm not, at least I'm being authentic. I'm not being fake. If I forget my own name, I forget my own name. It happens. So things happen, but at least I don't fake it about it. I don't like pretend something happened and it didn't. That's where pretty
Yeah,
much.
well, yeah, I mean, it's a bit like me though, because if I go to a cemetery or go wherever haunted and I get evidence, great. But if I go somewhere and I don't get evidence, well, I get like a little bit of evidence, but I don't get a lot. I'm still going to upload it because it's just proof that no matter what you do in the paranormal field, you're not always going to get the evidence you want. So why
Right.
not post it anyway? You know?
And that's true. And that's what paranormal investigators do. Like a lot of the real ones
I
are
have
out
been.
there. Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm just reading it. answer that question, Manny?
He says the more cameras there are, the more stuff, the less will happen. Maybe this is what quantum physics says with different words or different worlds. What are we talking about? Well, here we go. Let's see, because this is what I'm thinking. Me and Natalie have talked about this, like Sir Evans, like Ghost Avengers. You know, I know Ghost Avengers. I'm sure not everything that they do is hyper, because I'm sure they film lots and lots of hours in a location. I'm sure they're getting like not getting evidence right away. I'm sure they edit that too. I'm sure they take the footage with because obviously don't forget they also do the Travel Channel also, and they do this all within an hour, and then they do the side A roll and B roll. So I know they have to take that the stuff that the evidence that they do get, and then they use that in the film, and then the rest is all about the history and stuff like that. So, am I making sense? You know what I'm talking about. You've seen Ghost
Yeah.
Adventures. So, like, what would you say? Maybe 30 minutes is actually evidence, and the other 30 minutes is just nothing but history.
Yeah.
'Cause I know
You
they
know,
do interviews and stuff during their like obviously their investigation within that hour. So I think it's like 30 minutes interviewing and then 30 minutes of actually evidence.
yeah. No.
But sometimes they get stuff happening during that interview though. And he's talking about quantum fixes. He's saying the more cameras, the less things. Is that what you're saying? The less things happen? Oh no. He said, okay, what are we talking about? I'm trying to read all your stuff. There's a lot of stuff you just wrote. Yes, I got. Oh, okay. You got me about fake videos. Videos aren't worth for me in this case anyway. I have a theory. The more. Oh yeah. Okay. I think the best. I think. I mean, I know what you're saying. Yeah, videos is not everything, but isn't that the point though of like paranormal investigators? They want to record video footage to show the world or show whoever like, hey, this stuff is real. Besides, because a lot of people don't experience it probably. I mean, I don't know what's the percentage of people actually believing in this, but it's real. But I just think it's hard. I think with this like with that world, it's kind of hard to sometimes show everyone like, hey, this exists and stuff, you know?
Yeah. I am listening. I'm just gonna post this live stream on one of the Facebook sites to see whether we can get anyone on here. Hi gamer, how are you? Just bear with me, just talk to Manny Babbles for a second while I'm just trying to see whether we can.
Gamer One UK, what's up? I'm assuming Gamer One UK, you're a gamer. I'm a gamer too. If you are, I do play PS4. Gamer One UK, we are talking about YouTubers who fake. Not everyone, because I'm not gonna say everyone fakes their footage, but I'm talking about a lot of YouTubers, especially big time YouTubers. They fake their evidence at times. Not everyone's authentic. Pretty much the thing we're both trying to, pretty much our conclusion we're pretty much saying is that, you know, if you're gonna go out, say you're a paranormal investigator, say we're in a haunted location, you know, just, you know, go out there, check it out, try to, you know, the best ways to use, you know, either scientific devices like a spirit box, like a Ouija board. Some people use a Ouija board, some people use spirit boxes, some people use.
Don't get me started
I
on
know,
Ouija board.
I know, but I'm just saying
Paranormal,
like.
paranormal fake. No, paranormal's not fake. And you can question that. You know, I'm a medium and everything. I see things, I hear things. You probably don't want to see in here, so it's definitely not fake. The paranormal world is
Oh no, gamer.
real.
Gamer, I
What
can
we're
tell
trying to
you.
say, sorry, what we're trying to say is people that fake the paranormal. We want to get more subscribers. Is that what you're trying to say, man? What did you want to say?
No, I was gonna say I could tell you, Gamer One UK. I have experienced some stuff, and I know that the spiritual realm is real. The paranormal realm is real. It's just you have to experience it to know. See, and I have experienced some stuff, and I could say from live experiences, it wouldn't be fake. I
I
mean,
faked
yeah,
my Ouija board. No, you shouldn't. You should never fake a Ouija board or even mess with an Ouija board. You know, that is a devil's toy. You shouldn't mess with that. You shouldn't play with it alone. This is why I don't do Ouija boards, because they're dangerous. They're just purely bringing demons. They're just not. They're not worth the risk at all.
I'm listening. I'm just saying, like, for if people who want or I'm we're not accusing you of a gamer if you're like you haven't experienced that, but I'm just saying if you want to think, I mean, you can think it's fake, but I'm just saying you have to have an experience to really know, understand the other side a little bit better. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you think it's fake, man, why don't you go out and actually try to communicate with the spirits and then let me know? Get back to me if something follows you home. If it does, then you're gonna know it's real. I'm just saying, like that's what happens. A lot of people, there's a lot of skeptics, and people think like, oh, this is fake. This is, I mean, yeah, some shows are fake. That's some ghost shows are fake, but say that the other side is not real or doesn't exist, it does. It's just why don't you experience things and experiment things and then get back? You know what I'm saying? Try to. I mean, I'm just saying, if you really want to know if it's real or not, do the work, do the research, go out and do some because there are paranormal investigators and groups and stuff that actually go and do investigations. You'll see if it's real or not, but I know it is. So you can't. In other words, I'm saying you can't fake that world. Yes, TV, and that's the problem. TV makes everything so dramatic and 10 times crazier than it is. But you have to go. You know, we have a body. We have a. You have to think about this. We have mind, body, soul. And when we die, we are obviously going to go somewhere. I don't believe that we're just going to stay dead and sleep. No, I believe that there's another realm besides this realm. And think about this, like the concept, like energy. We're all made of energy. We all have souls. So obviously, there's light, there's dark. If
All right. Okay.
if there's Satan, there's God. If there's angels, there's demons. You can't have one then the other. There's always something. There's always have to be a balance of one and the other. You know, pretty much
No,
like a
he's
yin
saying
and a yang.
yeah, he's saying he didn't mean. He's pretty much saying that he's
Hmm?
not saying the paranormal's fake. He means that he meant when people out there fake much of it. That's what he meant. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
All
what he's
right,
talking about.
man.
Sorry about that. We misread it. We apologise. We're
My bad,
sorry.
Damer.
Hi,
I
Chris. How are
know.
you? Oh yeah. Well, if you want to live in a haunted house, and well, I don't know how many spirits coming in and out of my house, so I don't ever want to go there. And last night was just downright freaky, and I don't want to see that again ever.
Gotcha.
I don't know what Sarah Evans means. Things, but there was no real evidence.
Do what?
There's always evidence.
Well, right. Our bodies are,
Yeah.
our bodies is energy, and it's like that's another thing. Like also positive, negative. There's positive energy, there's negative energy, but the thing is, it's like raising your vibration. Wanting to be more towards the light, towards like higher energy, positive energy. You know what I mean? Ascending, pretty
Yeah,
much. I'm talking about.
I would love to be a medium. I tried opening my third eye, but it didn't work. Joking.
I don't know if you
I've
want to
been a
be.
medium since. No, you don't. I've been the way I am since I was a child, and I've seen things that you probably don't want to see. It's not pleasant. It's not
Yeah, she
easy.
has told me it's once you open that third eye, man, it's like
I
no
mean,
going
what I said
back.
to you last time when you interviewed me, the worst experience I had. This is why I don't get scared. People will say to me, "If the door slams or if you hear a loud bang, why does it not bother me?" Well, it's not what I said to you on my first interview with you. It's basically because when I was a child, I was suffocated by a spirit or by a demon or whatever who's trying to suffocate me on the pillow. That is the scariest experience. So if they want to slam a door or chuck something at me, that means nothing to me. Suffocating is 10 times worse than all that put together, so I don't really care.
I know. I had
I don't get suffocated again. It's fine. I want that again.
I know. I told you well, I don't know. I had several other experiences before I guess when I went on the ghost tour. I told you that night, we had a door slam, and it was really cool. I guess it was like we were all on the opposite side, and we just hear the door like slam really hard. And they even checked the hallway, and it was like no one was there. So we knew. I mean, some people could say, "Oh, that could have been the wind. That could have been not." I mean, the door was like, I mean, you can see me, right? The door was like probably like this much space, so something had to push it forcefully, because you know what I mean. It can't be just the air condition. It doesn't make that happen, but especially I remember too, because there was like a long hallway, and I remember like because I am an empath, I was feeling already the effects of me. This was before my days of sage. I just went straight in that hallway with no fear. So like, I'm gonna go experiment this.
Can you tell me something you would never know about me? I can do that, what I have done with many people, but I have to. I don't put this. I have to see people visually. So either by camera or in person, I have to see them. You understand what I mean, Manny? Like with you, I've had to see Manny in order to visualize stuff. I hope that makes sense, but I have to visualize people and see them personally.
Right. No, like Gamer One UK for most mediums, like they have to like I can't explain it. I know what she's saying. She has to like see you to feel the energy, like explain the energy. Because don't forget, Gamer, we're all made of energy. So I mean, she has to see you like either on video or whatever, to then she can know what type of energy you have. I'm sure she could do that, but it's not something like. Well, I mean, also audio too. Can't you tell by their voice too?
Yeah, I
You
can,
feel
yeah,
a person through
audio, yeah.
yeah, because um
It's not easy to explain really to some people. It's really difficult. It's just like, oh, how do I explain this?
I'll say this, Gamer. The other day I had a reading with a medium named shout out to Sheena. Anyway, she did a reading with me and stuff like that, and she read a lot about me without me telling anything to her. I didn't give her a lot of information, but she was reading the information. So she has one thing for Natalie, she has to hear your voice and she could tell you stuff through reading by hearing it. I can't explain it. It's something complicated. Some things like that you can't really explain, but I know
No.
she could do it though. I know you can. So, and like for my readings, Sheena, she didn't know anything about me, and she was able to tell me what type of energy I had, and she can tell my personality just by hearing my voice. So, or probably reading or feeling my energy, probably. So, anyway, hope I'm making sense.
I'm HTD. Why have I just got tongue-tied again? How are you doing?
HTD Paranormal. What's going on, HTD Paranormal Dolls? Hope you're doing well. Like I said, guys, if you guys want, check out each other's channels and stuff like that, you're more welcome to do that. Yes, this is. We're not saying that this is a
Oh,
sub
and
for
don't
sub
forget to
channel
head
or
over
anything like
to
that.
my don't forget to head over to my second channel as well. I need some help with that one. So that would be helpful. In fact, I need to do a live stream on that one one of the days, don't I? That would be a good idea.
Do you know the link of your channel, your new channel?
I'll have to try and get it up. Why?
No, I guess then we could put it down on the link, but I'm sure after this live stream, you could put your link in the description of your new channel.
Hold on, guys. I've got this. I can handle this, I think.
I know you can. What did you say, Chris? You said my friend
God,
opened.
look at my thumbnail picture. That's horrendous. My day.
Chris, you said I'm reading Chris's chat. He said my friend opened my third eye because I am an empath and energy sensitive, and it helped me a lot. I am too. I mean, my third eye is not open, but I am an empath and highly sensitive. So, but Chris, maybe one day you could share your experience, or actually, if you guys are, I am started on my channel a podcast series. That's anyone, well, anyone who wants to chat with me. I pretty much, I'm open. If you guys want to go on Google Hangouts and have a dialogue and discussion and stuff like that. So you guys ever want to chat and talk about anything, that would be fun. So I'm saying you're more welcome to do some chat with me and stuff like that. I like that.
I don't understand why you come up with that, but there you go. That is my second channel. I don't know why you didn't come up with Spirit Hunter name. It randomly happened. But don't know what happened, but there you go.
Here, did you post it down below?
Yeah.
I don't see it yet. Where did you put it at?
Oh, I'll put it in the comments.
Maybe I haven't seen it yet. Okay.
I'll add a public comment as well.
HCD paranormal. You say you're clairvoyant. I'm sentient. I actually feel like I could feel the energies. I could, especially the rooms and different people, and I could read people too. Gamer One UK said I had two reading off two mediums. One was fake. The other was on the edge of fake, but did get bits right. I'm not saying they are all fake, by the way. Just my two experiences wasn't good. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, I mean, obviously, like we were discussing too, like you know how it is, gamer. Like, yes, there are the real deal mediums that could read and understand energies and say the things that they feel and stuff like that. But then, yeah, there are some that are fake, and they're obviously YouTubers that are fake. They fake their evidence. They fake saying everything is haunted or saying like this happened, and then other people were doing what they said was their evidence. So yeah, man, it's kind of sad when people. I'm just saying that people should be their selves. They should be their authentic selves, their solid state self. Like me and Natalie were saying, if you have evidence, have evidence. But like I said, not every time you're gonna get evidence. That's the thing. That's how it is. If the spirit want to talk to you, they'll make sure they get a hold of you and want to talk to you. So
Yeah, clairvoyant and medium was pretty much the same thing, really. Yeah, we do see spirits, which is can be a bit frightening. Like last night's spirit was a bit present. But yeah, I've seen some horrible things.
actually, Natalie, would you say that like for a gamer, I don't know have you experienced seeing spirits, but isn't there through meditation and through astral projection you could enter that realm? But you got to be protective because like
Yeah,
me.
you've always got to put yourself in a protective bubble or shield or something when you do that. Don't just go into the astral projecting worldly. I'm just gonna go and fly and pretend nothing's gonna hurt me, because it will. You have to protect yourself, like when you phoned me the other day. Oh, I didn't know you had to protect yourself. Well, yeah, you do. Otherwise, you're going to end up in trouble.
I've been lucky.
Yeah.
I've been protective. Even before, before we met and stuff like that. Like I used to go to the cemetery all the time. I would do spirit box sessions at home all the time without not thinking of any consequences about that. So I've been protected. So, but yes, you could try astral projection and meditation. I'm sure you could get into that realm and you could actually see stuff. Because I have seen stuff myself, and it's like she says, it's no joke. Seeing spirits, it's no joke, man. It can be scary, especially if you are not ready to experience those things. Some people could do it, some people can't. They might see a spirit and freak out and peace out. What are we talking about?
How do you feel? I mean, well, normally, I know you're asking HT dolls, but normally how I feel it is just that generally you'll feel something standing behind you, or you just generally feel like you're being watched. And sometimes you can just I don't know. It's hard to explain, but if you can feel
Yeah,
that,
that's
you just know
where.
there's something there that's not there. Do you know what I mean? Or sometimes you can smell it. So sometimes they may have a strong smell of perfume, smoke, anything like that, and that's how you normally sense there's something by you, and that's how I feel it. I don't know how other people do. Some people
Oh
might
no.
feel it differently.
Gamer said, I tried all sorts. I got even myself a satanic Bible, upside down cross, devil pendant, Ouija board. I went as far as trying to bring Satan himself through. I don't know, man.
The only
See,
thing I can say to you, man, is you're one crazy person. Because no, yeah, I don't even know how to respond to that, to be honest.
Gamer, why don't you try next time getting a
There's a
witch
video on my
bug?
channel, a Ouija board lets in 1 million orbs. You can see all my stuff on it. Yeah, have a look. If I'm brave enough, it just says that you're a bit crazy. But no, I just don't deal with devil toys. I just don't like them.
I'm the same, Gamer. If you want to see some spirits, why don't you get a witch bug? Bring use
What
one
was
to
I
your house
saying?
and see if something
Is money there?
happens.
Exactly, Sarah Evans. That's exactly right. Yeah, because it's just I don't know. I just don't like dealing with Ouija boards. It's just not me. I won't ever touch one, and I won't ever play with one. Manny, are you back? Or are you still breaking up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, basically you're breaking up, but we can hear you. Oh, there you go.
Apparently, I'm back.
Yeah, it keeps breaking up for some reason. I don't know why.
Keep talking. Give me 1 second. Let me check my modem and my router real quick. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that better? I tried shutting some of my devices off.
All right, Chris. How do you do that? Any tips? Because that would be a great thing for me. Because at the moment, I've been having quite a lot of visual dreams, and I don't know how can I put it. With my visual dreams, like if they happen, I know it's random. This is completely random what I'm saying, but if my visual dreams happen like in threes, then I know that by the time the third time that dream hits, it's going to happen, and it normally always does. I just see things, and then third dream, it's going to happen. It comes true. I know it sounds absolutely probably crazy, but it does happen, and I don't like it.
You're not crazy. Or that's not crazy. Don't think that. It's true. You're not. Chris says he raises his vibration. Is that what you just said in that conversation?
I was interested in it and see how he does that.
I mean, I know to meditate. Can meditation or positive thinking too raise your vibration? I mean, I know crystals help though too. So,
I always sleep with the crystal under my pillow. Just
Chris,
like gather the crystals under my pillow just to try and protect me somehow.
well, Chris also mentioned that his third eye is completely open, so I'm sure you could be able to see things and project like visuals and put a barrier. So, see, I don't know how to do that yet, so I'm not gonna mess with that until the time comes.
Night after I did my Ouija board, the Ouija video, my patio window shattered on the inside and wasn't near it. I just heard a loud crack noise. I tried to, oh my god. Mate, you need to bless your house, so this isn't your house because you probably brought something in you shouldn't have. Let's put it that way, something demonized or something not right. You need to like cleanse, get some sage in there and do something with your house. I would if I was you. Let's put it that way.
Kimmy, you're brave, man. If you're a guy or a girl, I'm assuming you're a guy, but you might be a girl too. But that's pretty crazy. I'd be too freaked out, man. I'm just like, I don't mess like, yeah, it's mentioning anything satanic or anything like that. I just like no. I seen stuff, man. Enough. It's like I'm very cautious what I do now. I'm 10 times more cautious than I ever was. I gotten so far. I got my own holy water.
I've seen things you just don't want to see. Put it that way. Oh, there you go. Look, you've got holy water. How about that? That's what we all need. Some holy
And
water when we get
sage.
scared.
Say,
Yeah, I make my own sage, so
I
no
know.
crystal water and stuff. I like things like that. It don't bother me. Right. Well,
Well,
whatever floats your boat, mate. You know, carry on. I don't know what else to say, but whatever floats your boat, carry on. But you know, just be careful because you know you can have attachments and you can get possessed. Now, I've actually had. I don't know whether I've told you, Manny, but I've actually had something go inside me, and then I don't know how to put this. Basically, I ended up really, really sick. I was hot. I was bothered. I didn't feel myself. I felt really, really ill. So I had to go to a local healer, and they said there's something wrong. And it turns out there was an actual attachment inside my body, and they had to get rid of it. So I've had that, and that's not pleasant. You'll know when you're possessed because you just end up sweating, you end up feeling sick, dizzy. You're basically not yourself. It's not great, and sometimes you can even collapse or what have you, and it's just, oh, it's not pretty.
how long ago was that? Was that a while back?
When I started doing my work
That sounds scary.
again, didn't I tell you that?
I don't remember. You probably
I'm
did. It's
sure I told
just
you.
that's still tense. I can't imagine. I mean, well, I had my own attachments and I've been lucky.
Okay, well, yeah, well, I sleep with crystals, under my pillow and stuff, so maybe that does help, but
Also
I
prayer.
hope
I
it
mean,
does.
and I no, it does, and like also like whatever your belief system too, because everyone I have heard like a few kind of like famous mediums say like whatever your belief system, either in God or the universe or whatever, it's like is where your attentions are going to. It's like, why are you trying to get like astral projection, or why are you going to the realm? Like, are you trying to do good work? Are you a light worker? Are you what's your intentions? What's your focus? And like having those focuses and things like that. I'm sure Christian knows too. It's like he's has an experience in astral projection and probably I'm assuming paranormal investigating. I don't know. Chris, let me know if I'm wrong. It sounds like you have experiences and stuff like that. So I just think it's like whatever your belief system is like just know what you're doing and know what's the purpose of those things. Am I making sense?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, Games just said possession, bring it on. Listen, if you want a possession, have a possession, but
I got a
you need
person
a
you want to go
healer,
to.
you need someone to get that spirit out of you, because the thing is if that spirit lingers in your body long enough, it's very damaging and it will damage you. You have to get rid of that spirit. It's alright saying bring on a possession, what have you, but then you just don't become yourself anymore, and it can become very toxic. Let's put it that way. That's a good word. It can become very toxic to your body and your system, and you won't be yourself.
I was going to suggest you could go to a person in the States that loves those things that will take.
We lost him again, I think. Have we lost him? I think his internet's playing up, which is not good.
Have
Are you back? You keep losing you, Manny. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm gonna. What have we got? Five watching.
remember.
You're breaking up. We can hear you slightly. Okay, that's fine, don't I? You there, Manny? Have we lost you?
I'm here, but I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, you seem to be really. We can hear you, but you're very, very
Staticky.
yeah.
I can't.
Exactly, Chris. That's right. Yeah, it can be fatal. It can kill you. I mean, it can kill you physically, but it also can kill you emotionally because it can control your brain, and i.e., you could commit suicide with a possession, and it can kill you that way. So, yes, that's very right, Chris. Are you back, Manny?
Yes, can you hear me? Am I there?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're here, but you're very yeah, you keep breaking up.
I try to reboot my internet or router.
No, you keep coming back.
Hmm? Are you there?
I think you're coming back. Yeah, it's still very blurry, but you're coming back slowly.
Maybe I'm having an interference.
Yep, the spirit is for you. Because something right now. Get this. My laptop was working perfectly fine. Right, it wasn't freezing, no problem. So I was like, oh, yeah, my laptop fixed itself. It's cool, happy days. But ever since I went to the cemetery the other day, oh no, technology's gone absolute rubbish again. No, it's not freeze. I only went to the cemetery. You see what I mean? Spirits and technology don't mix. They just don't mix. It just goes pear shaped. It's just like, nope, we're gonna mess that up.
So maybe it's not your laptop. Maybe it's the spirits interfering with your devices. They're
Yep.
playing with
But
it.
right now we're gonna suck the life out of it, and you know.
Sometimes I wonder if they do it just to get the attention, so they can make you mad, so they can make you angry, especially.
I don't know, but I don't feel right sitting
So,
here for some reason.
huh?
I don't feel right again. I don't know whether.
To
Just
what?
saved myself in the. I said I don't feel right.
Hmm.
Get the laptop list. Yeah, I'll get my sage on it, and no, I do sage my place and that, so it's fine. I mean, there's nothing negative here at the moment. I don't know what the heck that was last night though. I just don't want to see it again. It was like seeing my dead son and he's not even dead. That's what it was like. It was pretty blunt, and it was just awful.
You might have to cleanse again.
Again.
You done it. Well, you haven't done it for a while, so maybe it just needs to just in case. I told you that though.
Yeah. I might have to. I don't know. I see how I feel because I don't feel anything with me at the moment. So just don't forget, as soon as I seen it, I saged straight away and I kind of cleansed straight away. So I think I might have got rid of it, there and then. Does that make sense?
It makes sense. Just go with your intuition and your senses. Your senses are always right. I'm sure Chris would agree.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what everyone's saying on the. No, I don't know what everyone's saying on the chat. I guess I was just listening to the conversation. Um.
I'm
Oh,
probably
that's
going to
what.
end it soon. Yes, I'm a little bit cooked. Same part of the UK from Frank Skinner. What part is Frank Skinner from? Please remind me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I know you're talking about, but honestly, I just don't know. I'm losing my voice.
What are you talking about?
Let me Google it. Hold on. I'm gonna Google. Trusty
Hey, are
old
you?
Google. Hold on one second. Oh, what? I've got a sore throat. I think I've been talking too much money.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to keep up with the chat.
All right. He's from West Bromwich. Yes, I am. I am from pretty much around that area. So yeah. Although I don't live around there anymore. But yes, I do know. I do know what you mean. You are correct. Yeah, because I'm from around there, unfortunately. I was born in Wolverhampton, me.
Chris said that he had a friend open his third eye. I was just thinking.
Yeah, but that's what I've done. That's what I've done, Chris, because I've got salt around every door frame, and I've got crystals around every door frame. So I have done all that. I have cleansed. It's just sometimes I just want to pop in, and it's just like, oh, just I don't want you popping in tonight. You know what I mean? I mean, if you
Gamer,
want to pop in, it's fine, but at least go and make me a cup of tea or a coffee, or make yourself useful. You know what I mean?
Gamer says yes. I knew it. You know what?
My accent. Do I really have that much of a strong accent? I didn't
I
really
just
think
like
I had.
your accent, but also I'm from the States, and your accent is different from obviously our accents. Well, I don't know. United States is a mix of everything. United States is a mixing pot. Huh? Oh no, did I lose you again?
Was that? Yep. Um. I'm uh. Don't know.
Sorry,
Yeah,
getting distracted.
I don't like my accent. I hate it. But I didn't know it was that strong. I didn't know it come across so strong. Wow.
I have an accent.
I like the accent though. Cool. I love the American accent. I think it's really cool.
I don't know why this complete. Well, I mean, I was born in New Jersey, but people say I have a Spanish accent.
Spanish. You don't sound Spanish.
Hmm?
You don't sound Spanish.
I don't sound Spanish.
No. You're fully American to me. Not unless I'm a bit behind.
Sorry. My Wi-Fi is so terrible. This is why I rather use my own phone. my my phone has
First.
no. I just think my phone is probably better Wi-Fi. Well, I don't know because we had. What's the last? Well, maybe next time I'll try Google Hangouts on my phone. See how it
Chris here.
reacts.
He is a slight Spanish accent
Hmm?
from you. Chris said he hears a slight Spanish accent.
Oh, gotcha. I appreciate it, Chris. Chris, you sound like an interesting fellow. Probably want to do a check out your. I'll definitely check out your channel, man, and see if you ever want to do a podcast, man. I'm always game. Natalie knows that. I tell her like I like to meet new people and hear their stories and hear what made them want to get into YouTube world and make videos and content, a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm always game to discover different people. So
Where are you from, Chris? I'll sub to you anyway because you're on 340. But I'll sub to you, Chris. Where are you from? Sound like Dolly Parton. Who sounds like Dolly Parton?
I
What have I missed?
definitely game.
What have I missed?
I don't think of me. I mean, I don't know. I can't. Well, Dolly Parton doesn't she have an English accent?
I thought she's American.
Like a country
She's not
accent.
American? Yeah, she's country. She's a country
She's
girl.
American, but she has a more southern accent. I definitely don't have a southern accent.
Wow, you have a lot of subscribers, gamer. I'm just being nosy on your channel. I've subbed you as well. I don't know whether I've subbed you guys as Spirit Hunter or Hunter's Vlogs. I know I've subbed you on one of them. So you'll have one of it anyway. I don't know which one.
And that she would also she'll put both channel links for you guys to check both her channels. I mean, obviously you guys are subscribed to this channel, so her other channel. And I could
I
post.
did put it in the comments, but it hasn't come up. I don't know why. I don't know what happened.
Here, if you guys are interested in mine, like I said, check each other's channels if you haven't already. I would
Have
say,
I gone off screen? Why have we got a blank screen, or is it just me? Oh no,
go
we're
ahead.
back.
Who
I
has
don't
a
know
blank
what
screen?
happened. I did. You actually see me talking.
Wait, can you
I'm
hear me still?
supporting Spirit Hunter. Yeah, I'm supporting Spirit Hunter. Who's that? That's me sitting in the chair. I'm the Spirit Hunter. That's me.
Yeah,
I
my
know. It's like a boy's name. I'm sorry. It is like I've been said that. Like, are you a guy? No, I'm not a guy. I'm a woman.
that's interesting. It is
What?
yeah, I posted my link. My link didn't come out in blue though, so I don't know why.
Mine didn't either when I did mine. I don't know why it didn't do that.
Yeah,
That's
when I click
cool.
on it, it works. Okay, I clicked on the link and mine showed up.
Yeah, please go and check him out. He's got some cool videos.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
guys, my
Nice to meet
channel
who? Both of us.
for you guys to know, my channel is how I say my name is Akurayu
Or just call him Manny like me because it's
or
a lot
man.
easier. I can't pronounce his name, so just call him Manny. It's easier.
Maybe I should change my channel's name, but I already done like 100 and something videos, so it's like nah, that's too much work to change my whole name.
Yeah, but it's alright for you to change your channel name because it's not like, you've got intros or outros at the moment because you don't bother with that malarkey, so it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, that's true. I just got music. It makes it easier just to do little music. Little. I'm still learning the editing process.
He's
Look,
just supported you with the gamer one.
thank you, gamer. I appreciate it, and congrats on
And I'll call you Steve.
your many supporters, man.
Yeah. And he said, can I call you Steve?
Steve, what? Steve, well, never mind. Steve, what? Actually, I've been told like, if you ever hear spirits call you Steve or they say their name is Steve, might be demonic. So be careful.
Chris says you live in Florida. Yes, he lives in Florida. All right for some.
Oh yeah, I guess you saw my Gatorland video. Yeah, this the Sunshine State, as they call it. I don't know. It's not always sunshine. Sometimes, especially in hurricane season, it's always rainy. So it's not always the Sunshine State, but that's what Florida's known for, or known for Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I live close to the mouse, 30 minutes away.
It doesn't want me a little bit Mickey Mouse now. Come on. He's a cool dude.
Oh boy! Wait, you say I can't do it. Oh boy! There you go. I can't believe no. You know something crazy? I can't believe that Disney bought Star Wars. Disney owns like almost everything in the world. Almost. That could be a great another topic. I think part of Disney is own part of the Illuminati. The all seeing eye. Sometimes I wonder, man. No, it's true though. Like Disney owns a lot of stuff. They own a lot. I know they own like a lot of like TV stations. Like they own like ABC and all this. Well, maybe a lot of the American channels. I think that Disney owns a lot. Sometimes I wonder, man.
Taking it over.
I think so. Cartoons, movies. They took over Star Wars. It was like my favorite thing. I grew up. Surprised they didn't take over Indiana Jones too. Craziness. Oh, gotcha.
Right,
Oh,
guys.
oh, St. Peter's. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna end the chat here because I'm done in. It's 10:30 here in the UK, and I need bed. I need my bed. So I'm gonna pop off. Pop off. It sounds well. Just gonna pop off.
All right. Well,
But
it was fun with you guys. It's an interesting topics.
anyways,
I think it was good.
just random babble again, as we normally do. But
Hey
yeah, go and
guys.
check out Manny's channel as well, and check out my second channel. And I'll try doing my live streams regular again. Try. It's nothing if I don't
And I was
know.
gonna say, guys, if you guys, like I said, you ever interested in, if you guys like podcasts or live streams, or I call them podcast live streams. I started doing a series. If you guys are interested in wanting to do a live stream with me, gonna try to. And Natalie, of course, can join me. It'd be fun to have different conversations. So um, probably if I start getting back into a schedule, it'd probably be like Sundays, Mondays works better for me because those are my days off. So if you guys are interested, definitely check out my channel. Got a lot of different videos, and obviously support Natalie's second channel too. So anyway, hope you guys have a great evening and night for you. So
Yeah, it's not for me. I don't know what time it is in other people's, but I need to go. I need to pop off.
I'm evening, so close to evening, almost 6 here. So
All right, well, thank you all, and I'll try and do it regular again if there's no hiccups.
it's all right. We'll work those out.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna end the live stream now. Hold on. Bye.
Bye, guys.